Every day I go live 10:30, and here we are. We all just have a chat, have a coffee. We talk about all things depression and anxiety. I'm feeling a bit rough this morning. I don't know why. I slept last night so deep, but still broken sleep. I don't know if any of you guys suffer the same way with broken sleep or unable to get to sleep. I was still awake at 3 o'clock this morning, so yeah, a little bit rough this morning, but I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not feeling low. I'm feeling okay. I just feel a little bit rough, almost like a hangover. And I don't drink, so it's not a hangover. But yeah, that's what it feels like. And the wife told me this morning that I was snoring really loud, which is unusual for me. So yeah, good morning. Here we are. I've got my coffee. I've got my meds. I've got my fags. Let's do this. Get in the comments. I can see that there's somebody there. So yeah, get in the comments. Say hello. H, good morning. How are you? Last night I was scrolling through the lives quite a lot, and good start to the day. Once I've finished on here, I will be doing exactly the same thing. We do 60 minutes to 90 minutes on here live, and then then that's when I take the dog out for a walk. So yeah, good start to the day. Morning, everyone. I don't know where the chat's going to go. As always, it all depends on you guys. So what we talk about is all for you. Depression talk is really depressing sometimes. It's not about me talking about my depression. It's all about you guys. Good morning. Good morning. H, really good to hear. Shani, welcome back. Yeah, I'm smoking. It's my only vice. Don't judge. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. Yes, I smoke, but once I'm in a better frame of mind, a better mind space, I will be getting rid. Yes, I'm really smoking right now. You don't have to watch. Insecurity about your body. Yeah, many people do. I hate my body. I hate it. I'm bald. I've lost all my muscle. And yeah, I hate my body. I hate my teeth. I hate that I can't see very well without glasses. Yeah, there's so much I hate. Yeah, if you don't like me smoking, then off the fuck. What's wrong with being a woman with muscles? My wife's muscular. She's got decent size arms, you know. I knew that was coming later. H, good advice. We are what we are. Every day I wake up and I force myself to get out of bed. It's When you have depression and anxiety, getting out of bed is a real challenge for some. I've found since I've been doing this, it's much easier for me to get out of bed in the morning, and I'm going to do it again. Little victories. I bang on about them every single day, several times a day. Little victories are a massive help with depression and anxiety. You like smoking, it reminds you of fire. Okay. So yeah, little victories. Every time you do something, doesn't matter what it is, everything that you do in a day, getting out of bed, making yourself a cup of coffee, brushing your teeth, everything is a little victory. Add them up. And I just bang on about it all the time, but it works. Yeah, Labradors will do that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Can you? Is it Zizers? Is that right? At the end of the day, we're all people, and we are what we are. I used to be a lot bigger, and I trained a lot. I loved Z or Zai. Katie, good morning. I'm going to call you Z if that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being muscular for a man or a woman. If you work out, you go training, and you know you are a muscular person, there's nothing wrong with that. Lots of women that work on farms are a lot more muscular than the normal everyday woman. There's nothing wrong with it. Good on you is what I say. If you've got some muscles, then you know you're doing something right. I would rather be muscular than overweight. Not that there's anything wrong with being overweight. Many people are, and they can't help that. That's fine. I'm overweight. I'm getting a bit of a belly on me. Yeah, Katie, I'm feeling a bit hungover this morning, and I didn't drink. I don't know if you've ever had that situation, but yeah, I feel a bit rough, and I don't know why. But it is what it is. I'm here. I got out of bed. I'm about to take my meds. Penny, that's a bit shallow, don't you think? Because she put some weight on, you decided you was going to go out and cheat on her. That's very shallow. Harold, good morning. The outsider. What diet did I use to lose weight? I've not lost any weight. I've put weight on. I'm just smoking a cigarette. Chopping wood, yeah. That's a workout. Yeah. Nonya, good answer. I am from England. I mean, I'm just trying to catch up. Lots of comments today. Harold, Dad's birthday. Nice. Getting out of bed is one of the most important things you can do. That is very true. Again, little victories. H, if you cheated on her, then you don't love her. Yeah, I agree with that, H. Michael, drinking every day when you... Yeah, I wouldn't advise drinking every day, mate. But yeah, I do feel the thing this morning. I've not had a drink. I didn't have a drink at all. I don't drink. I just woke up feeling like I got a hangover, which is pretty shit. But I'm just gonna pull that across there because the sun's shining through the window. Harold, you've been a dick. Yeah, you do definitely put weight on when you get older, Katie. I'm trying to catch up. Lots of comments. Pennies only. I completely disagree with you, mate. Completely. Attraction isn't love at the end of the day. If you married someone because you were attracted to them, then you've married them for the wrong reasons. Harold, off you fuck. Ray, not feeling good, mate. Right, have I caught up? Yeah. The wall socket, welcome back. Best drink to feel good. No, H, it's coffee. That's the best. Hello, depressed old man. Just like you. I'm just a bit younger. Yeah, I'm not old. I'm 49. I mean, come on. That's not old, is it? Laughs. Yeah, fuck off. You're a dick. Yeah, anxiety is fucking horrible. Yeah, Harold's gone. Trying to catch up because I can't see very well this morning because I'm all like groggy. Yeah, 49's young, see? I don't feel young, mind you. I feel fucking old. Music lover, welcome. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit like up at the top up there. Once you've done that, show me some loving with the hearts at the side. Antisio, 21, no, 41 next month, no mates, homeless, and refused by the doctors for help. Why is that, mate? Why you've been refused? Katie, me too. Even this is really difficult for me, getting on here. Good morning, Rebecca. Mr. Mann, that's actually quite a good point. There's many people, my wife is one of them, that are depressed and they just don't want to turn around and say, I have depression. They don't want a label. Michael, yeah. Me doing this helps me massively, yeah. It doesn't help my anxiety. My anxiety is something that I can't control. It's really strange. I can keep on top of my depression up to a point, and I mean, every day has got its challenges, and I deal all right with that. But the anxiety itself, I don't know where it comes from. I've not managed to trace the cause of that. Once I do, I think I'll be able to take control again. Penny's only, I think you're just being a dick, to be fair. Believe me, if you're a troll, mate, you won't last long. I don't fuck about. Gimme candy. I've got no idea what you just said. I'm sorry. See, when you meet the right person, it won't matter. You will know. You will know. I shouldn't really say this, but men are just thirsty fucking idiots most of the time when it comes to women. A lot of men, I should say. Not all men. How old are you? Victor, how are you doing? Just join in. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button up at the top. Hit like, that one up there, about here somewhere. And when you've done that, give me some hearts. Let me know you've done it. Yeah, it is. My anxiety hits when people are coming to the house, or if I have to go anywhere. I don't like going anywhere other than where I'm comfortable. So when the anxiety hits me, I just get an overwhelming urge to get out of the way. I've got to get upstairs into the bedroom where it's like my safe space. I did exactly that yesterday. Those of you that were here yesterday, my wife came back in. She left for work and then came back in. She'd broken the car. And she sort of described what it was doing. And the first thing that came to my mind was, oh no, it's fucked. It sounded like the cam belt had snapped. So, Rebecca, I'll come back to you. So I went out there and I sort of took the car, the engine apart a little bit to find the cam belt to get to it, because it was all undercover. And the cam belt was still there. And I'm thinking, well, if the cam belt's still there, what's going on? So I asked her to turn the engine over, and the engine was turning, but the cam belt wasn't. So I knew exactly what had gone on then. The teeth on the cam belt had sheared off, and it was just, yeah. So the engine's fucked. So she went out yesterday and got a new car, a second-hand car, but a new to her car. Rebecca, do you think anxiety is due to us doubting ourselves? I think my anxiety, is it stems back to putting myself in an awkward or dangerous position. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to read. I'm looking at. Yeah, I don't want any fucking idiots on here. So yeah, I'm just keeping an eye out for that. I've got a zero tolerance policy on that. I won't accept trolls. I won't accept people slagging people off. Maxwell, how you doing? Z, it sounds like you might have a little bit of anxiety there. There we go. There's one gone. I knew that was coming. Alberto, good morning. Michelle, how are you doing? Yes, I have heard of that actually. What's for lunch? I don't know. I've not even thought about it, to be honest. Joe, how are you, my love? How are you doing? Missed you yesterday. Yeah, I've got zero tolerance for dickheads. If people want to come on here and start fucking insulting people, then they can fuck off. They won't last 5 minutes. Hi from Malaysia. Welcome. Maxwell, who the fuck are you talking to? Z, good. Putty cat. Not really. Michelle, I don't find it hard to eat. I find it hard to get myself something to eat. It's a sketch, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, if you see any, Joe, just ban them straight away. I can't be fucking doing with it. I'm feeling rough this morning. I feel like I've got a hangover, but I haven't. Obviously, I didn't drink. I find myself sometimes, when I'm hungry, rather than going making myself some lunch, I'll just cut a couple of bits of cheese off and just sit and eat cheese. Really bad for me. Circumcision, welcome back. What did you almost get banned for, dare I ask? It's not early in the morning. It's 10 to 11. So that's 10:50 if you're not in the UK. Oh, I can't be fucking bothered, if I'm honest. Yeah, I can't be fucking bothered. Oh, because of your name. We'll change it then. Addicted Gooner 69. Wait for it. You're not going to last very long, pal. Monday blues. I'm feeling a bit shit. I'm not low though, so yeah. But I think there's a lot of people suffer with it, Joe. I'm from Devon. Work, exercise, and purpose. Yeah. Easier said than done. Your dog told you to keep living. Samuel, good morning. Sean, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I just feel rough this morning. I don't feel like shit. I'm not feeling low. I'm not depressed as such today. I'm not feeling anxious. I just feel rough. Do you know what I mean? Yes, the UK is cold this time of year, and it's only going to get colder. Rebecca, thank you. It'll be right. Oh, do you know what? Yeah, you're fucking gone, mate. Deflated. I don't know. I don't know. The, yeah, maybe I did. The wife said that I was snoring really loud last night, which is unusual for me. Um, I don't normally. So, I don't know. Michael, I've got a feeling that you might be taking a piss. Yes, I use pillows to sleep. Z, yeah, that's actually quite a good way of looking at things. For me, when my dad passed away in December, it was a massive hit, to be fair. And it sent me on a spiral, a downward spiral. I'm now coming out the arse end of it, so I'm feeling better than I did, and every day is getting that little bit better. Yeah, I don't feel unwell. I just feel a bit rough. Do you know what I mean? Like, ugh, sort of thing. Crowley, how you doing? Z, thank you. It happens, you know. Um, we lose people, and we sort of we manage it the best we can. We don't always cope with it, and that's where the issues come from. Coping with issues that have happened. So dealing with a death is just one thing that people struggle with. There's many other things that people struggle with. Just getting it out there, I am not a healthcare professional. I am here because I want to help people with depression and anxiety, to give my views and opinions on what might help you based on my own experience. So, if I can help you guys by doing this and talking about my own experiences, which is really difficult if I'm honest, then I will. That's what it's all about. The channel is not about me, it's about you. So hit subscribe. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, do it. You can do it. It's a challenge, do it. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes today. The real CJ, good morning. Yeah, small gatherings. No, I don't do that. Susie, mindfulness, yeah. Glisten, welcome. Whatever your name is, I. Hey, can I help you get out of your comfort zone? I don't know. It's not about me helping you there. I think that's more about you helping yourself. So find the limits of your comfort zone. Find the limits of what you're willing to do, and push the limits a little bit every time. Mr. Man, I don't think I want to ask this, but go on. What's your riddle? Cavalli, you can change that. You can change that. As Joe says, take a breath. Break things down, separate it. It doesn't have to be all at once. You don't have to deal with everything at the same time. Simple. I don't understand your question. Jacob, I can imagine that you're going to very soon be booted. Rebecca, well done. Yeah, that must have been really hard. Hi again. The winter months make my mood so much worse. Yeah, they do. It's called SAD, seasonal disorder, and you can actually buy bulbs, light bulbs, that help. 30 minutes to an hour exposure to one of these bulbs can completely improve your day. So, yeah, look them up. Well worth getting. Claire, thank you. Puddy Cat, not really. Joe might know more about what resources are available. I don't sort of go to any therapy or anything like that anymore. I used to go through the doctors and they recommended talking to such and such people, and I started doing that. And they wanted to meet up in a cafe, and I didn't want to do that. I couldn't do that at that time. I wasn't able to. And because I wouldn't go to the cafe to meet them, they said that they wasn't going to help me anymore. Yeah, grief is a bottomless pit. And that is all you can do. Just take it one step at a time. Yeah, exactly that, Joe. They started off talking to me on the phone, which was good. I could do that. I could handle it. I need a haircut. See how thick it's getting. It needs cutting, doesn't it? Yes, I'm taking a piss. Oh, Jesus doesn't exist. I don't do religion, man. Sorry, how you doing? Yeah, don't do religion. Don't do politics. If you want to talk that, go to another channel. How are you this morning, Si? Perplexed isn't here yet. He's normally here by now. Or is he hiding in the background? Nice. Thanks. Fuck's sake. What a name. Gone. Scroll up, scroll down, move it around. Rebecca, thanks for coming back. Look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Have a lovely day. Nice and sunny. Yeah, it's not too bad here, actually. The clouds are coming, though. They are coming. Mark, where's Mark? Ah, Mark, how you doing? Addiction, I wouldn't say is genetics, but I don't know. I don't suffer with addiction other than cigarettes. I'm gonna. Okay, I was gonna give you a second to improve on that comment, but I don't need to because Joe's on it. So, where do we take it today, guys? A lot of the chat has been about grief, losing loved ones. Mark, good to see you, mate. Thank you for joining. I did have a little chat with Mark last night, and yeah, he was on Dave's channel. Alex, welcome. Bioenergy. Explain. I don't think Dave the plumber. That's his name. Si knows him, I think. Bum 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 bum. Do I play computer games? I play a game called Total Battle on my phone. I've played it for about 6 or 7 years now, and I'm actually struggling to play it, if I'm honest. Since my dad passed away, I've not been able to get back into the everyday work that's involved with it. It's a game, I know it's not, it shouldn't be work, but I run clans, so it is, yeah. I think he comes to your channel now and then, Lion. Si. Legacy, how you doing? You've not missed too much, mate. Fallout, yeah, I played that before. Not my sort of thing. I did enjoy Modern Warfare, things like that. Yeah, I'm old school, so I used to play a game called Quake 2, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it, and I'd play for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. How much money have I saved? Yeah, Putty Cat, I agree. It's not about genetics, I don't think. It's about willpower. 46, I'm 49, so yeah. Don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button. We are very close to getting 500 subscribers, which will be absolutely amazing. I never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be able to reach there. Z, thank you very much for coming to see us. I hope to see you again. Keep it up. What does my shirt say? Rico's Roughnecks. It's from the movie Starship Troopers, but it's what I've named my clan on Total Battle? Mark, no. I went out and had a look at it yesterday morning. And from what she told me, I suspected that the cam belt had snapped. And when I took the covers off, the cam belt was still there. So I asked her to turn the engine over with the key, and the bottom end was turning and the top end wasn't. So I knew exactly what had happened. The teeth had sheared off the cam belt, so engine's fucked. She went and got another car yesterday. Wow, 1994, that's a long time ago. Do you know what? I used to like those sort of fighting games. But I'd be like battering the buttons. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't very good at them. I never knew what combinations were what. I just fucking battered them. Mark, it is what it is. She ended up with Vauxhall Astra Estate, a little bit older than the car that the one she broke yesterday. It's not her fault. She couldn't do anything about that. It's my fault, if I'm honest. I should have done the cam belt sooner, and I never got round to doing it. So, yeah, it's my fault. I should have done it. No worries, Joe. Yeah, an estate's better for her, to be honest, simply because she can get like walkers in there, like walking frames and stuff like that. Shundle, yeah, writing a diary definitely helps. No, she just went out and got it. Fair play to her. Her son gave her a lift to go and look at it, and he looked over it for her. He didn't have room for me in the truck. Funny that. And yeah, they went and got it, came back. I've not even driven it yet. I've not even looked at it. It was done without any of my expertise, shall we say. I'm pretty good with cars. I've been messing around with cars since I was in my teens. I grew up watching my dad work on cars. It's something that he was good at until he had his breakdown. But yeah, it's something that I've always been around, working on vehicles and things like that. Do you know what? I don't mind the older engines without all the fucking electronics. The electronics now make it fucking really hard to work on. But mechanical sort of shit, wishbones and fucking drop links, drive shafts and all that sort of stuff, brakes. I'm good with all that. It's just that when it comes to electronics, it's a fucking nightmare. As soon as I plugged the car in yesterday, I plugged my OBD reader in, and it came up with crankshaft sensors and stuff like that. I fucking knew what it was straight away. So, same as me, mate. I used to rebuild bikes in my I'll call it an outhouse. It's concrete fucking thing on the side of the house. It's a shed basically, but yeah. I used to rebuild bikes. I'd buy them for 50 quid in a box with a rolling chassis, put them back together, rebuild the engines. I used to love it. I love it. And then when I'd finished them, I'd sell them and go and get pissed. Cranking what? Is that Gabriel or Gabrielle? Gabriel, I think. How you doing? Welcome. I'm going to try and sleep. Good night, mate. Have a good night's sleep. Make sure you've subscribed. Civil War. I'm not going to get into politics. What do you mean by cranked, Kyle? Fable, how you doing? Thanks for joining. You doing well? You saw me somewhere. It's good to see you here, mate. Thank you. Liquid Grin, welcome. My name. You might have seen my name on one of the shorts I've done. I don't know. I ran into Fable last night when I was doom scrolling in bed on the live feeds. Yes, doing well, mate. I've only been going now about 3 weeks. When I started, it was scary as fuck. But yeah, getting there. This is the important part. Morning coffee. That's what we're all about. What are my hobbies? Working on cars. I love to work on cars. I love to work on bikes, but the wife won't let me have another bike, which is really bad. I'm a bit gutted about that, but I understand where she's coming from. She lost her uncle a couple of years ago, and it wasn't his fault. He was on a bike and somebody smashed into the side of him, wiped him out, and he didn't make it. So yeah, I'm not allowed to have a motorbike anymore. I'd love to get myself a Kawasaki KH250. It's a triple. It's a lovely bike. My favourite bike of all time, I think. Si and myself have had a little chat about bikes a few days ago. Yeah, it's not really a fast bike, Fable. It's more of like a cruiser type thing, you know, for a nice Sunday ride. Pies. I can't do it, mate. I can't do it. She'd kill me. Anyway, we've gone off track. The afternoon we can talk about anything at all. If I'm on in the afternoon, yeah, I really enjoy having a chat like that about anything. But I do like to keep it in the mornings about depression and anxiety, how it affects you, how you deal with things. So for me, I'm finding it quite easy at the moment. I'm sort of loving life in a way. The anxiety I can't handle. The anxiety really sort of pushes my buttons. So when I'm in a situation where I'm feeling the anxiety, I fucking hide. Declan, good morning. Ducks Y, you're a loser. Is that what you're trying to say? Mark, yeah, there's a lot of people have said that. I've never been fishing. It's not something I've ever done. I think Duck might be a troll. We'll soon see. We're getting close to that 50. 31 likes. If you haven't done it already, hit that like button. Let's get it up to 50. Once you've done that and you've subscribed, Give me some loving with the hearts. Raymond, yeah, I tend to agree in some respects. However, when the depression hit me, the anxiety didn't come close. I would wallow in self pity. I would sit in the bedroom and cry for no reason, but there was a reason. So yeah, I am. I am. So yeah, when the depression is at its worst, the anxiety doesn't come close to it. It doesn't even it doesn't come into play at all. You've just got to push yourself to do little victories. And I'm going to do it again. Why? Why am I going to do it? Because little victories are a massive, massive, massive part of life for somebody that suffers with depression and anxiety. You will find that adding up those little victories every day, everything you do is a victory. So adding them up every day is going to give you a challenge for the next day, because you've got to beat that number the following day, and you're going to want to beat it. You're going to want to do more. Talking about it as well is a massive help. So talking about your own anxiety, your own depression, whether it be on a platform like this or talking to a friend over the phone, whatever, just talking about it, even if you only touch on it, it's going to be a massive help for you. And that's the whole point of me doing this channel. I want to help people. I want to give people a safe space where they can come and talk. Yeah, opening the curtains, getting out of bed. I put a short out there last night. Getting out of bed is impossible for some. And all that they want to do is hide under the duvet. I've been there. I didn't want to get out of bed. I just wanted to hide. And yeah, it's all about the little victories. So if you manage to push yourself hard enough to get out of bed in the morning, then you're doing really, really well. I'll tell you what's been strange. Si, you said about spotting the trolls. Yeah, I am. I'm getting pretty good at that. But I've actually found that many of them, or quite a few of them, that go round trolling, have actually come here and not been trolling. They've actually got involved. Joe, exactly. We are. We are. I suggested to Joe, I think it was about a week ago now, about trying out the little victories. Does it work for you, Joe? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Polish, welcome. I win. Yep, gone. Emily, how you doing? Mark, yeah, exactly that. That's another thing that's really good. That's why in the afternoon when I go live, I tend not to talk about the depression. I just sort of have a chat, talk about anything in the afternoons. Yeah, there's been one or two, mate, and they get involved. It's good to see. Yeah, I went on Si's channel, and yeah, he's really good. Has a great way with people, gets involved. He doesn't just do what he's doing and ignore people. He actually has a conversation with them, which is really good. Plans for this afternoon. What am I going to do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do today, actually. I have got cleaning to do, loads of housework. I've got washing to do, laundry. I'm going to change the bed because my dog's a dirty bastard. Did I fix the car? No, it's not going to be fixed, mate. Cam belt's fucked, so the engine's fucked. Si, do you find it helps you? I don't drink. Do you find it helps you to go live and just have a chat with people? Can I earn money doing this? I don't know. I believe so, but I don't know how it works. I've not tried any of that, to be honest. I don't know what the requirements are to earn money. Mal, yeah, it doesn't really matter. She went and got another car yesterday, so. I look like a guy who wears a karate outfit when I go outside. I don't go outside. I don't do karate, so you look like a guy that's going to get banned. Can I get a hug? I'm sure Jo can give you a hug. She knows how to do it with these emojis. I don't know how to do it. But yeah, you can have a hug. There you go. See that? See that? Get a job first. Mate, fuck off. You're a dick. So yeah, there's your hugs. I don't know how to do it on there. I'm fucking old. I don't understand technology. Canvas bed. Yeah, it does. It does. Having a hobby. Jo, thank you. How's things going with the issues, Jo? Oh. Do you want to elaborate or not? Well, I can't physically do it, so I'm, sending you hugs, mate. Goal for the month. My goal for the month is to get through it. You respect old people. Fuck off. Twat. Michelle, that's never going to happen. We're always going to be skint. Yeah, it's one of them things, especially in the UK at the moment. Fucking hell, it's so expensive to buy food now. Can I water the plant behind me? I can't. It's a Christmas cactus. I don't know how to look after it, if I'm honest. The wife said it's got to be done a certain way. It dies off and then comes back. I'm not going to talk about God. Religion can fuck off. Politics as well can fuck off. Yeah, it has. It's bloomed a few times. Really nice. Really pretty flowers. Bright, I think you're bright pink or red. Yeah, really nice. The wife knows how to look after it. I don't have a fucking clue. And can you see these? These fucking babies that are coming off the spider plant. Piss me off. There's fucking so many of them. They're all around the fucking house. Old people look nice. Pies, exactly that. Don't touch. Not my thing. I'm not allowed. Thing is, if I had to look after them, they'd all be dead. Mark, funnily enough, I had a mild stroke when I had my COVID jab, when they first started doing it. How much did I pay for the microphone on my shirt? I think it was about £8. Christmas cactus like sunlight. Bum, 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 bum. Who the fuck's Big Bear? Certainly not me. Bum, 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 bum. It's all gone quiet. Where'd everyone go? I think I actually had 45 people viewing it at one point yesterday, which was really good. Yeah. Coffee. I've decided that you guys are a bad influence on me. I smoke more while I'm doing this, and I think it's because I'm sat still. What's the matter, Doug? You want to come and say hello? Come on then. Come on then. Here he is. He's a good boy. What's the matter? You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. What? Go on then. Joe, thank you. I will see you soon. Mark, that's fantastic. Yeah, it does help. This helps me massively. And you meet nice people as well, like Joe. Joe's amazing. What are you doing, Doug? You being all needy. You being all needy. I bet I can make you run away. Yeah, I thought I could. Needy Doug. Needy, needy. He's looking at me as if to say, you fucking arsehole. What's your name? Welcome. Yeah, definitely. It's Do you know what? I couldn't go out and meet people like this, which is part of the issue with my anxiety. So when I'm on here and I'm meeting random people, it's really nice. And you sort of you can get a feel for people pretty quick. Sai had me figured out straight away, pretty much. Katie, what's up? What's going on? Was my chat froze? No. Oh shit! How'd you manage to lose them? NG, welcome. Nice of you to join. What tablets were they? Michelle, no, I've not got a set time. I'm not sure what time I'll be around. Katie, I wish I could send you some. I've got loads. I've got fucking loads of them. I've got a few extra boxes. Big hands. Who's got big hands? Mark, you could do it. Weekly. I get mine monthly. So yeah. Michelle, just set your notifications. You can set it to let you know. I can't have people fucking talking about Mark that way. That's not fair, is it? Yeah, you can set notifications. I'm not sure how, but yeah, you can. I get notified every time that Simon goes live. I'll catch you later on. Linda, good morning. How are you doing? You all right? I'm not feeling quite so rough now, which is good. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Millions of what? Millions of coffee. Oh, millions of trolls. Okay. Yes, you do get withdrawal. Doctors talking shit. Katie, how many do you take per day? Yeah, you got me. I take 4 a day of the pregabalin. Yeah. If you are too short you can try taking one in the morning, one in the evening instead of taking the two, and that will help with you know, with the withdrawal for it. Yeah, he's gone. Are you serious, Si? He Googles stuff. What the fuck? I never get to see the same doctor, so beat you again. Katie, yeah, that's all you can do. Yeah, I never get to see the same doctor. If I make an appointment, I've normally got to wait 3 weeks for an appointment. And then when I get there, it's a different doctor every time. So yeah, shit. They never know what the other one's doing. So if I tend to do everything over the phone now. Joe, how are you doing? Habit, that is. I actually messed up last night, and I took my medication twice last night. That might be why I feel rough this morning, actually. Bum, 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 bum. Marley, what you doing? What you doing? He's waiting patiently. He knows. Matthew, welcome. He knows that when I finished on here, the wellies will go on, the jacket will go on, and out we will go for a WALK. Neil, welcome. We're talking all things depression and anxiety. Do you suffer with depression and anxiety? How do you deal with it? What do you find helps? We're up to what you're taking, not what you're talking. 36 likes. We need 14 more to hit 50. So if you haven't hit that like button, do it. What am I taking? Pregabalin and sertraline. Matthew, yeah, it is. I love it. I love getting out there in the field. By antelope. Yeah, anxiety is. I find it harder to treat than actual depression. It's harder to deal with. I can't. Yeah, I always laugh. Yeah, get on the likes, guys. Once you've hit the like and the subscribe button up at the top, give me some of the loving from the hearts. Let me know that you've done it. We can do it. We were really close a couple of days ago. We got up to, I think it was 45. Not hit 50 yet, so it'd be really nice. What makes you flip, Katie? Anxiety. Can't like twice. Well, you can try. Put my robe back on. Fuck off. Yeah, I got dressed this morning. Yeah, with anxiety. Yeah, yeah, I get you. 40, 10 more, guys. You can do it. Um, Pristine, what's that? Don't think I've heard of that. So yesterday afternoon, Pristic, don't know that either. Yesterday afternoon, the anxiety hit me because people arrived unexpectedly, and I fucked off upstairs out of the way to my safe space, and I just sat in the bedroom. Have I tried psychedelics? No, I haven't. I've not seen, well, I've not done magic mushrooms since I was a teenager when me and a couple of my mates found some at school, and we sat on the grass at school eating magic mushrooms and didn't go back to class. You can actually buy them online now, can't you? They do magic mushroom gummies as well. What's DMT? All these fucking abbreviations, I don't get them all. I know some of them, but fucking hell, there's so many now. I'm too greedy. Now, back when I used to smoke weed, which was a long, long time ago, fucking long time ago, I was about 17. I used to get the munchies really bad, which is normal. And then, oh yeah, yeah. See, gummies, I would eat them all as well, because I love sweets. I got a massive sweet tooth. That one there. Yeah. So back when I used to smoke weed, obviously you get the munchies, and yeah, I used to love the effect of smoking weed. Munchies, the horniness, and then the tired. I loved it. Really good. Lots of good sessions when I was on smoking weed. Memories, memories. But I couldn't stand the smell, and that's why I stopped smoking it. Look up DMT. Okay. What's it for? What does it do? Little Miss Patriot, welcome. Yeah, I bacon. Yeah, I love bacon. Yeah, I'll look it up. I've never heard of DMT. Uh, is it something that will give you a high? Is it? I'm not really into that. Okay, thanks, Neil. You notice I'm still playing with a beard. I can't leave it alone. I can't get used to it. Leaky mitral valve. Ooh. Was it proper open heart surgery then? Did they have to cut down your chest? Ooh, not nice. See, I don't like my scars that I've got now from my operations, and they're tiny compared to what they would have been if I'd have had proper surgery rather than keyhole. The spirit molecule. I'll have a look, see if I can find it. What the fuck? What you barking at? Marley, 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 Marley. You was dreaming, mate. There's nothing there. Good boy, come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Up you come. Up, 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 up. Up you come. Up. Oh, come on. There. Mark, you leaving us, are you? Okay, mate. Take care, buddy. Thanks for joining. Brandon, now I don't like my scars. Fucking ruined my body, to be fair. They're all sort of my belly, in my side. Yeah, so I don't like that. Yeah, Mark, enjoy the fishing, mate. Thanks for coming over and having a chat. Joe, yeah, my dog helps me massively. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Happy now? He's a good boy. He is. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Go, off you fuck. Off you fuck. Good boy. You wait patiently. I'm not doing it yet. Linda, thank you. Neil, I'm 49. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. You want a sausage dog? They call it a Daxi, don't they? Is it a miniature Dachshund or something? I don't know. Yeah, I've got normal scars, which are, yeah, thanks, Mark. I thought it was. Yeah, I've got normal scars like there. I don't know if you can see it. There, across there, and on my elbow and on my knee. I've got a couple of fag burns on me somewhere as well. It's all part of my story, I guess. But the surgical scars are a different thing. I don't like those. Especially this one. I've got one here, and I really hate it. So it's like it pulls in when I move around, and you'll see. I can see it pull, and I hate it. Absolutely, it looks like an extra belly button in my middle of my fucking torso. Texas, nice. All I think of when I see Texas is Killing Fields. Don't know why. Guys, I will be right back. Give me just a minute. I need a pee. And I'm back. What did I miss? Pom, 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 pom. Yeah, I'm back. 41 likes. We've still got a little way to go. Need 9 more. Come on, guys, we can do this. 9 more likes. Jacqueline, I'm going to say Jackie, welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's always nice to see new names. I'm enjoying it. Bye. Where am I from? I am from England, in Devon. I have family over in America. Jacqueline. Okay. Is what helping? I got a cousin called Jacqueline. She's known as Jackie. So I got up this morning liking. No, it's not making any difference. Someone's actually liked and it's worked. I'm 42 now. We need 8 more to get to 50. Let's see if we can smash it, guys. What was I saying? Yeah, I got up this morning and I've come downstairs and a fucking mess. Whenever the visitors that came yesterday come here, they just leave a fucking mess everywhere. And they don't clean up. They don't tidy up the mess that they made, and it's all left for me and the wife to do. Obviously, the wife yesterday had a rough day, so I wouldn't expect her to do any of it. But it's all there. I've got to do it all myself today. So I've got lots to do this afternoon. I'm getting very close to, well, 90 minutes, as I said that. I'm going to stay a little bit longer. They do it too often. They're not really visitors. Official Pigeon, how you doing? Yeah, we're not going to get into that. Is it an Airbnb? No, it's a family that have been visiting. And they come and visit and they just wreck everything. And then go home and leave it in the state that they've left it in. It's fucking horrible. It pisses me off. Hopefully they won't be watching this, or hopefully maybe they will. Yeah, it's like they don't have any boundaries. We were here the other day and the kids have been writing on the walls and on the doors and shit like that. Neil, yeah. Angel, how are you doing? Good to see you back. Did I ever paint? Yeah, painted loads of things. I used to do general building as well as just plastering. What is? Yeah, they should have Jacqueline. Sorry. Yeah, at least tried. Is it a History Channel? No. Declan, what is the substrate that you're painting? Is it brick? Is it stone? What is it? I do like history, mind you. Most of the work I used to do was on historic buildings, anything from the 11th century. So it's rendered and painted, yeah. Get a decent sealer first, paint it with a decent sealer first, and then you can start painting it. But make sure you seal it before you paint it. My history, fuck. How long have you got? I couldn't recommend a brand, mate. Sorry. It's not something that I'm up on these days. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Si, I'm a lime specialist. Fucking good money in it. Oh, thanks, man. What movies do I like? Starship Troopers. I like horror films. I like science fiction. I like documentaries about serial killers. Spell check drives you nuts. Yeah, my wife nearly died a few years ago from lime burns. So nice. Yeah, it is hard work. Lime especially. So my wife used to come to work with me quite a lot. When we were doing lime work, she was really good at it. Ollie, I'll come back to you. Yeah, she was really good at it, and she'd been mixing up the lime, so we were using powdered lime and lime putty. And as she was mixing it, she's whacking it into the mixer, and it was raining. It wasn't raining hard, but it was raining enough for her to get wet. And I said to her, "Make sure you put the waterproofs on." Okay, she said. Did she do it? No, she didn't. So she'd been resting her leg against the wheelbarrow as she was tipping it, and she ended up getting lime burn all down her leg. And she went home that night, and it was really sore. She got in the bath and sort of bathed it and tried to wash it all out. But lime will keep burning for 48 hours after the initial contact. And she'd had quite a lot of contact on her leg. It had soaked through her jeans. And she'd been at work with me for sort of 10 hours. So it didn't do any good when she tried washing it. And the day after, I'd packed all my gear up and loaded the van up to go on a charity project in North Wales. So got in the van, away I go. Halfway there, and she phoned me up saying that she's going to get it checked out. She'd gone next door to look at some puppies because women like puppies, right? Men like puppies as well. Anyway, she'd gone to look at the puppies, and our next door neighbour said to her, "You don't look very well." She'd got like red blotches everywhere and stuff like that, and she'd gone really pale. So the neighbour insisted that she went to get checked out. Anyway, she went to get checked out. They irrigated the burns on her leg after she'd explained what it was. and told her to come back the following day. So she went back the following day, and it hadn't made any difference, and her leg was turning red. So they irrigated her leg again, and then the following day again. Now, bear in mind, I'm not there. I'm on a charity project up in North Wales, and she's not telling me what's going on. She's just saying, oh, they've irrigated it. Anyway, they checked her leg over, and they admitted her because she'd got cellulitis in her leg, which then turned to sepsis. If they had admitted her 24 hours later, she'd have been dead. She was on the verge of kidney failure because of the sepsis. So yeah, fucking scary time. And she didn't tell me all of this until the day I came home, and I had to come home and collect her from the hospital. So yeah, she's a diamond. Angel, thank you. So yeah, it is very dangerous. Scary thought. The fact that I could have lost her, I don't know what I would have done, if I'm honest. Folo, how you doing? Nice to see you, mate. I said that I'd come back to Ollie. What did you ask? Remind me. There. What do I think about all the limestone render found in places like Malta? I don't know about Malta, but I do know a little bit about the structures in Egypt. They're saying that the pyramids, this is interesting to me, they're saying that the pyramids have got these structures that they found underground, below the pyramids. Really fucking interesting. Really interesting. Mr. or Mrs. Smith, welcome. I don't know how to say your first name. But yeah, there's the limestone is used in all different ways. Can depression contribute to a stroke? Good question. I don't know. Possibly. Possibly. Ollie, I'll take a look, see what I can find. I've got to be honest, I really miss work. I really miss the feeling you get when something's complete, you know, when you just feel like you've done something worthwhile. I really miss that. I'm guessing, Ollie, that you've seen my videos of the work that I do. I posted a couple of days ago. Ollie, yeah, they do try and hide it. They try and hide a lot of stuff. So, definitely. For me, obviously, now that I can't go to work, it's really hard because I miss that so much. But it's like I don't have a purpose anymore. I don't get that satisfaction of I did something good. I do get it when I do something to the car. If I work on the car, then I get that bit of pleasure from it. But yeah, I do miss work. Yeah, I'm doing my best, mate. This is giving me a bit of purpose, if I'm honest. But you still feel sort of you get that worthless feeling. You get that feeling where you're not doing anything productive side, definitely. And I miss the good that it did for my body as well, because obviously when I was working, I didn't need to train. So when I did train, it was like I was getting bigger all the time. I got to the point where I couldn't put my hands behind my back. My back went like that. So I do miss that. Angel, thank you. Take care. Enjoy your movie. We need 5 more likes, guys. 5 more. So if you haven't already, up there, hit subscribe, hit like, and when you've done it, hit the hearts. Show me that you've done it. That's 46. Come on, we need 4 more. You can do it. If we get 50 today, I'm going to be very happy. 47. Very close. Come on, guys. You can do it. 47 is the most that I've ever got, if I'm honest. I think 44 was my highest amount of likes. So we need 3 more. Come on, guys. If you've not done it yet, do it now. You can do it. So we've completely gone off what we normally talk about. XOXO, I've forgotten your name. Suzanne? No. Thank you, I appreciate it. Is it Suzanne? Susanna? Something like that, isn't it? Remind me. Emily, okay. Sorry. Si, I like the bridge that you posted the other day. 49, guys. We need 1 more. Yeah, the bridge that you posted the other day. I really like that. We've gone down. We're back to 48. What's going on? How can it go down? How can the likes go down? Somebody's just unliked their like. Venom Effect, welcome. It's only showing 49 for me. 50. There we go. Well done, guys. Thank you. I'm really pleased with that. Made my day. Yeah, mine says 50 now. Welcome, it's me. How are you doing? Bom, 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 bom. I'm happy now. Yeah, 50 is good. Emily, it's me, I changed my name. I don't know who it's me, I changed my name is. What was your name before? 51 now. It's still going up. Can we get to 100? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be here long enough to get to 100 because I'm going to have to get off here soon. JK, welcome. 49 more. What do we usually talk about? We talk about all things depression and anxiety, how it affects you, how you deal with certain situations, how you deal with depression. I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm not a medical professional. I literally talk about how my own depression has affected me in the past and presently. And I try and help you guys. The channel's not about me, it's all about you and how talking about these things can help you. Yeah, personal experience. I've suffered with depression and anxiety for over 20 years. So yeah, I've got the experience there. site, exactly. Just talking about it, it is a massive help. JK, thank you. Okay, guys, I think I might have to knock it on the head there because I've got loads of housework to do. I will probably be back later on today. XOXO, you've missed the whole sort of 107 minutes, so maybe rewind to the beginning and catch up. Watch it that way. And I'm sorry that you've missed us. Jacqueline, yeah. In the morning, 10:30 UK time, every day. 48 left, can't go yet. I don't think you want to watch me doing housework, so. Yeah, Jacqueline, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you on board. XOXO, thank you. Have a good day, guys. I hope that you all keep up with the little victories. Massively important as far as I'm concerned. And I go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about little victories. Keep up with them, count them up. At the end of the day, you got it. Stay strong, guys. Take care.